and I'm back for good, okay? So I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about my music, what's to come, what I have been editing and getting ready to post on YouTube, and just like the rollout in general. You guys are not ready for the music that me and Musa have been making. Musa's my producer. So basically, I recorded behind the scenes, like reality style almost, just until my camera would overheat, basically. Like, I'm talking 40 hours of footage per song. Not going to be posting 40 hours of footage each time. Obviously, that editing is still being done. And so what that's going to look like is like, basically I recorded, us at the very beginning of song creation, okay? And then to the end, to like, you'll see the demo, you'll see the inspiration, you'll see how I work as a songwriter, as a singer, all the rough takes, all the good ones, bad, all the fights, the passion, the love for the music and the art. And, Musa is my producer. He's like literally my brother. And like, I'm so grateful that he ever believed in me and still does so much, because I would not be where I am today without him. I owe him everything. But yeah, he helped me find my sound. And it's funny because ever since him and I made this song called Lies, I just was like, this is it. And my other 3 songs I've come out with, like, they're good, but they're not like me, I just kind of was like, I guess I didn't know my sound and I didn't know how to describe what I wanted. I always knew that I liked weird shit and that I liked hip hop, trap, R&B. I'd never really liked like commercial pop, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you'll see what comes out of me. It's like I literally am like speaking pig Latin sometimes, and it's like the most beautiful like melody you've ever heard, but it's like that wasn't a beautiful melody. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys about that because you're gonna be like, whoa, she just came out of nowhere. Yeah, I fell off. Ooh, I needed that. Because I've had a difficult, trying journey in music, okay? I think that out here, in order to, actually make a career out of music, I'm not saying I'm the representation of success in music, okay? But I feel that I am, because I feel I'm living my dream every day. I like to romanticize my life, like wake up and be like, oh my gosh, little Summy. That's what my family and my friends would call me growing up. Like, I always envisioned my life one day as a singer, and then that dream kind of slipped from me. And then after I graduated college, before I was, going off to law school, I was like, all right, it's now or never. And I never shared, like, I was like kind of embarrassed of the fact that I like to sing. I don't know why, because academics were nourished in my house, but my grandma nourished that creative side of me. And I've never felt more fulfilled and more happy. So what I like to do is just like stay grounded in that and humble and gracious, and just like that every setback is not, it's not a failure. It's in order to like really guide you back into the purpose that I believe that God, or whoever you believe, some higher power, our higher selves. I think it all is kind of the same thing. We're all trying to get at the same thing, but not to get too spiritual. But I do believe that this is my purpose, just to show that persistence and resilience can win, and that you can live your dream every day, even with all odds against you, okay? If you keep going and you learn, that's one thing. I was like, I want to be respected in this industry, so I'm going to fucking earn it. So I've been quiet, because what have I been doing? I've been writing. I've been making shitty ass songs, just trying to figure out like, getting comfortable with my voice again, because I had this experience with someone before, Musa came into my life, and they really fucked me up. And so it set me back a lot in music, but I'm so grateful for it, because now I have the luxury of sticking with my sound instead of, having blown up and then, this skyrocketing career, and I'm singing like bubblegum pop that I don't connect with. Because I don't know if you guys have noticed, I've been posting like crazy now, not like crazy yet, but I've been posting a lot more now with these demos that I haven't even released yet, versus the songs that I had released, on release day. And that's because there was a disconnect in the passion. I didn't know what I was doing really. And I knew what I wanted. I knew what I wanted my sound to be, but I couldn't articulate it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to learn. I'm going to earn this. I'm going to fucking get it. And, Musa and I also struggled because like he was very insistent on like, no, like it needs to be mainstream. It needs to be pop. It needs to be like da-da-da. Like that's the only thing that blows up. Da-da-da-da. And I was just like, no, like I don't believe that because I've been like a SoundCloud playlister, okay? And my weird shit, like super dirty bass, like euphoric synth, whatever, is I would show people my music all the time and they'd be like, every single time people save like a couple songs out of like the 15-minute, 20-minute car ride that I'm blasting my speakers out of my car. And so I'm like, I know I have a vision. I just need to trust it. And it was a hard journey, okay? But looking back, it's like hindsight is 2020 and I needed to earn this. And so I wanted to record that so that, my fans, my audience, I could connect with you guys and you guys could really see like that this is doable, even with all odds against you, even with zero skill. You can learn, you can grow, I went to like university basically. All I've been doing these past 3 years is like writing. When I'm telling you, I have books and books of songs I've written, but it was hard for me to just go ahead and release them because I was like, it's just not it. Like, I can't describe it. It's just, it's not me. And so that's why I haven't released anything for a while. And that's why I've kind of been silent because I've been working my ass off. But they're fucking hits. Okay. And I'm really excited because this has been quite the journey and you guys get to join me. Okay. But it's funny because like a lot of the songs, how we start them is like, we just listen to like some synths, some pads and like whatever I connect to. I'm like, okay, does this sound good? Like I really trust Musa. He's like king of catchy melodies and he'll be like, go right now. Cause I lose them fast. I have to get out of my head. And what we do is we do like flow, like we'll flow. We call it flow. Like, let me just flow is what I'll say. And we just loop the track and then I take like 3 loops. We'll pause between some, just check in. Like if he's like, yeah, that sounded like shit. Or if I'm like, I don't know why something's not right, then we'll switch the sound entirely and just scratch it. Like, fuck it. So you guys are going to get to see that. You're going to get to see how my melodies that I sang, like some of them made no sense and I was able to write it into lyrics that I was trying to get at when I was doing it in the moment. And actually a lot of the songs, all of them, are, I would say like 70% original in the moment vocals. And Musa's really good at finding like immediately structure and what's going to be catchy. And then once he's able to do that, then once I'm out of ideas based off of this simple pad or the guitar, or we'd never done a guitar, what the fuck am I saying? Or synth or ARP or like bass. Like I literally am just like, I like dirty Reese bass, like trap, synth bass trap, my favorite. Okay. So once I run out of melodies, I'm like drained of it. I like get it all out. Then he flows and he works on like building, a groove so that for like say verses or if we don't have chorus, I mean, it's all like so different, every single song. But for every single song of the album, you're going to see like the raw, like experience as a musician, what it's like to be making this shit. It doesn't just like, okay, here's my song. I'm going to tell y'all like my inspiration, the meaning behind the lyrics. I don't encourage people to watch the meaning behind the lyrics if they really do fuck with the song and they connect their own meaning to it, because that, I mean, at least with me for music, once I hear the artist's meaning behind it, it kind of changes it for me and I lose that connection. But I wanted to do it more so for like a self-documentation and like, also, if anyone's curious, like, okay, like what the fuck, like how did this girl I don't know. I just thought it'd be cool. So I'm doing that. That's gonna probably be like the third video under each song. Each song is gonna like have its own like making, like behind the scenes, the making of like this, like that, or the making of Miss America. And then it's gonna be like me and Musa from scratch, me chirping in his ear, harassing him, and like I'm honestly the worst singer to work with because I'm literally like, I hate that. I hate that. I'm like, ugh, I hate percussion. Like, I'm like, ugh. I'm so particular because I think that production matters just as much, if not more, than lyrics. I think melodies and production, honestly, I don't know. I've always been a production girl. Like, I just know when I hear something, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's it. And if it brings something out of me, then boom. And that just made me think of one of the songs I've never teased before, but it's called DNR. It's not done, but it like literally sounds like I'm like levitating, like coming alive. And all it was like a pad and this like weird little sound. And yeah, I'm just excited for you guys to see me and Musa's dynamic though too, because we really love and believe in what we do and in this project, and we put so much into it. And let me tell you, me 3-4 years ago at the beginning of my like singing journey after college, I was lost. I was a lot stuck. I was like, all I know is I can sing and I really like to do this, and I know what I want to hear and like the songs that I want to make, but I can't articulate it. So yeah, so then 3 years ago, a little jump back if you're still following, my ADHD is, next time we go live, I'm gonna do this maybe when I have my Barbie pill. Okay. Earlier in the day. Speaking of, I need some coffee. But anyways, 3 years ago, I think it was, me and Musa, like he was in town in Los Angeles and he's like, hey, you want to work? And so we just worked one of the days and we made the song Lies. And I'm not even kidding y'all. It was the chorus that we had and the post chorus and the like chorus production. And I just was like, holy fucking shit, you don't understand, Musa. This is it. I feel it in my bones. I know that this is it. Like, please, can we finish it? And he's like, Sumner, no, like, it's just not it. It's just like, I don't know what to do with, like, how do we even go from here? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I just know that this is it. And when I'm telling you, I have made maybe 150 different verses, different, like, just different scratch lyrics for different parts of this song. And finally, we got it. And it was a mission. Like, we were damn near about to punch each other in the face because we were like so annoyed with each other. But that's how I know that it's going to be a good song. Because every song, whenever Moose and I are working together, we'll kind of like butt heads like just a little bit. And that's because the passion is there. Like, we're both really connected to the song and we want to make it good. And so I'm like, he'll like get a little with me and I'm like, oh, this is going to be a good song. And now we got fucking, like, we have so many. You have no idea how hard it is for me not to do it. Just like SoundCloud drop, not mastered, not mixed. But I gotta do it. I gotta do it the way you're supposed to do it. I need my babe. That's gonna help, okay? But as for life updates, enough about the music, like spiritual shit. That's like exhausting. Let's go up to my room. So I don't know if you can see my skin, but there's like a little bit of scarring. I am currently on my period, and whenever I'm on my period, I break the fuck out normally. And if you've been following me for a while, no solutions. Like, I've tried Accutane, I've tried everything. I'm like, my skincare, like my journey. The journey was a dead end each time. Dead end. Stopped in her tracks, okay? But Father in heaven, finally. I started getting regular facials and at my gym, and the esthetician there, love her, absolute angel sent from heaven. She was like, listen, I don't make commission off these products, but I really think that you would benefit off these, and this is the only time I recommend to people. And she didn't like recommend it till like the third visit, my third facial. And she kind of was like, oh, like, I don't, like, I feel weird trying to sell you this because, like, we were girls. And she's like, seriously, like, I really think this is going to change your life. Is clinical, changed my life. Oh, now I gotta go back downstairs to show you. But, yeah, this is like, this is crazy. So I wanted to tell y'all my new routine. Not that I'm the picture perfect proof of clear skin. It's a journey. This one's not a dead end though. Thank you, Jesus. So, for one, probiotics, I've really like noticed have helped like just overall keeping everything like in check. Because some of it like, I don't know, I just noticed even with Is Clinical, if I don't take probiotics that I will get some flare-ups, and I think that's why this time, because I haven't taken them in a couple weeks, I forgot. So, I wanted to show you guys. It's expensive, and if I sell you on this, you're gonna be fucking kissing my feet, okay? Because this shit is bananas. I have tried everything under the sun. If I don't use the, where is it? Where are you at? Oh, see, this is already empty. If I don't use the active serum, like every day or every other day, I will break out. Like I ran out of this and I was like, could it really be that good? Is this some sort of placebo effect? No, my skin worse again after I stopped, like after a couple weeks. And so I was like, okay, we're ordering it. Pro Heal. These, if you're gonna get anything, and you have like similar skin situation to me, get the active serum. I wash my face with the Is Clinical like cleansing complex, I think it's called. And because I just like to keep it all in one brand, like one line, because I know that it'll all work together, like nothing will interact. Because if you go too crazy trying to mix shit, you're gonna have to do research and see like, oh, like, can I use this product like after that? You know, if it's like, you can literally go on Is Clinical and they'll give you plans. And so I wash my face, and then if I'm really having like some bacteria, I got hypochlorous acid spray. Just like it's safe for your skin. It literally smells like maybe a little bit salty water if I were to explain it. But I keep it in my fridge because then the cooling mist like calms any inflammation that I have. I've been told inflammation is the key to keep under control, okay? And then I put on the active serum. It stings. If you have like if you picked a spot or something, I don't know what smells to put on it, but I sure do. So yeah, it stings a little bit. It's not bad. And then I put on, this is a different one, the Pro Heal, and this helps with inflammation. I'm not kidding you guys. These two alone, you can literally see after 5 minutes, like instant change. I don't know what sorcery is going on, but they got it going on, is all I'm saying. And then since these have active ingredients, I was told to use this Hydrocool after applying those two, because then, you know, if your skin gets irritated by like active ingredients or whatever, that helps calm it and really allows your skin to like absorb and get like the max benefit or whatever. I use this after in the morning. I don't really notice like a huge difference because of that. I mean, I'm sure if I were to start with just that, I would be like, wow, this is amazing, but it's kind of just feels nice on my skin. So, I mean, I'm not gonna say like, you have to get it. You don't have to get any of this. At the end of the day, I'm just yapping. But then I use this if my skin's really dry, which it is right now. As you can see, and I need Botox so bad. But I'm trying to get back on my natural girl shit. I got my lip filler dissolved, as you can see. But my nose just looks bigger. So, I don't know. I've been wanting like a little bit of lip filler up top just because I miss it a little bit. But I've been trying not to just like make impulsive filler decisions, because then I'll end up with filler blindness like I did last time. And let me tell you, honey, I looked like the Monsters Inc. like suction, like, you know, the guy, the monster. The people around me had no interest in helping me get to the next level. They wanted to keep me down because what in the fuck was that on my face? I don't know if I can cuss on live, but, or vape. But it's my world, okay? That's good. That's good. Yeah, I relapsed. I've been stressed. Well, last year I was stressed. And it didn't stop, so here we are. But yeah, these are my essentials. I do not go anywhere without them. I like literally have like tiny little tins prepackaged in my little toiletry box, okay? And I'm trying to think what else. Hypochlorous acid, and then all that, obviously, good shit. And then just getting regular facials. Like if I really notice that my skin is getting like little closed comedones, which it is right now, I need a facial. I will go in and have a professional extract and not do it myself. I've noticed that that's helped a lot. I mean, obviously, like these two, like I have my nighttime gummies and nothing bad can ever happen and all is good in the world. And then I wake up and I'm like, what the fuck did I do to my face? But it is what it is. But this, I will say the Pro Heal, like if you pick anything, use this after. The active serum, this shit don't hurt. But the Pro Heal, it like reduces inflammation, and that's like the biggest thing with acne, I've been told. By my derm and the esthetician that introduced me to this, that does my facials. I love her. Changed my life. But yeah, so I still have my cheek filler in, I think. I, any day, would go for cheek filler over lip filler. But I don't know. I still get lip flips. And I've been having her do Botox like right here. And then it like kind of lifts my nose. It's so weird. But that's it for that. I've also been tanning at the tanning salon. Fake tans are out. Actually, they're not. I can't not have a base tan or else. This is all natural, by the way. I've been in the tanning bed like 8 times. That's how ghastly I've been and like not seeing the light of day because I've just been grinding, like focused. And now I'm like, I'm ready to show y'all what the fuck I've been doing. I'm gonna get strikes if I keep saying that F-bomb. But I can't help it, so I guess it is what it is. But yeah, so I'm gonna be posting a YouTube video tomorrow with the Miss America, my new single teaser. So it's gonna be a first listen. It's not mixed and mastered, but y'all have been pestering me. Like, y'all are so excited about this song, which makes me so happy. But I just am like, I don't want y'all to be like, that sounds like shit. I'm like, because it needs to be mixed and mastered. It doesn't sound like shit, by the way. If anyone says that, they're just jealous. They're just jealous it's not their song and they didn't write it. I would be too. Anyways, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna make sure I get that YouTube video uploaded because y'all, I'm back. Like, I'm back for good. I am I'm getting my home ready to rent, and I'm gonna go travel. I'm gonna get, like, YouTube is gonna be my main. Because TikTok is just not it for me. I love Instagram though. So Instagram, YouTube are gonna be my mains. And because that's how I got started. If you've been an OG, I got started with YouTube. That's like how a lot of y'all are still around because we really connected and like I would like message y'all all the time. Like, but feel free to reach back out. If you want any recs, I'm a shopaholic. But someone said, I hope your songs do well, Sumner. Thank you. But at the end of the day, I am living my best life, doing what I love, my passion, and what I believe is my purpose, and what makes me feel so fulfilled and excited to wake up every day. So that is success to me. I think that money and materialism is like so out too. Fuck big tans. Oh my God. I need like a real-time like bleeper. But yeah, at the fake tans. And wait, what did this person say? Like, I don't fucking, yeah, I can't. Can you comment that again? Because I don't know where it went. Next time I'm gonna go live on my laptop. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to it. I appreciate y'all, and I'm so excited. So excited. If you like any particular part of the song, whenever it comes out, like tell me, oh, you commented again. Hey, so you sing R&B, can I send you a demo with my lyrics, or do you usually do your own songs? If that's the case, cool, just asking, good luck with your project. Yeah, I write all my stuff, so I would appreciate, you know, the music itself, but I just can't connect if it's like someone else's. And I have, let me just show you guys. This is my latest songwriting journal, okay? So, let's have a seat, class. Like I'm doing show and tell. I am though, like I am. This is adult show and tell. I'm so excited. Oh my God. So, this is my latest one. And like all these are like, so let me get to, where is Miss America? I have it titled. But like literally every single page is full, like the scratch lyrics. My fucking voice memos, if those were ever hacked, I have like thousands of the most horrific melody ideas, but for whatever reason, I just have to get them out. Like here's one song that y'all will probably never hear, but that's just part of the process. Like another song you'll probably never hear. If it's a one pager, it's out the window. But let me get to Miss America. Well, I should probably read the fucking titles. I think it fell off though. But like I can just tell, like my excitement is just so different because I'm like, I want to get out, like I want to perform this stuff. Like I literally want, like I don't know where to go, but I just want to get on stage and like fucking perform this shit. But I'm like, I don't have a band, and like this is like all like electronic, so I'm like, I don't, but like fuck it, like I just want to sing my heart out and show y'all this like just fucking show up and like show out, because I know people are gonna fuck with my shit. I've definitely, it's a nice fashion have writing lyrics. Wow, you got a lot already. Keep going, Sumner. This is my refined version of my songwriting journals. Like if you were to see the other ones, ooh, what a mess. Like this, like that, like this is page like fucking 5. Miss America to the brim. I like to do little doodles. I was like in school, I was and I got little Polaroids of Musa and then me as well. I made him take photos like this, like in the process, and then like little outfit ideas as well. And then like scratch lyrics. But it's funny because Miss America, like I was really flowing with this song. Like the verses, like I did it all in real time. I just like was like, give me the headphones. Like, let me do this. Like, let me get this out like quick before I forget. Because that's just how I am. And it's with final vocals, like in the moment. And we've noticed that works best with me because once I start to overthink, then the magic's kind of lost. And the emotion is lost. And lyrics matter much less than, I don't know, music is a universal language because you don't really like need to understand what the singer is saying or what it means to them. You just connect, like you can just feel the passion and the emotion. And so that's like something we prioritize. But I was able, like over time throughout the writing camps with Musa, to just like be able to not say Pig Latin every time and then go off of the lyric ideas that I had. Like Miss America was actually a song that I wrote a long time ago. And I had like probably like a fourth of the lyrics that is now in the final song. But it was inspired because my Aunt Jackie would always be, my great Aunt Jackie, she'd always be like, okay, Miss America. When I'd say something like super diva, she'd be like, okay. And so I was like, that'd be like a cool song because like I'm a Texas girl and like I gotta be Miss America, like prim and proper, put together, put on a face, whatever. And so I wrote that a while ago. I'll just like flow. It's so weird. Like time will pass like 3 hours and it felt like 10 minutes. And I'm like, oh my God, what just happened? But just the way it is. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. I think that's enough yapping and y'all are probably overstimulated by my ADHD diversions. Luckily, with the non-live YouTube videos, I can edit out my rants and make it more concise, which is done for this next one. And the Miss America teaser, it's such a fucking good song. All my stuff, lastly, I will say, is very cinematic. So no matter what genre blanket you think it is, it has to be like cinematic, syncable, like where you could envision yourself like in some sort of like dream reality or like some like movie. I don't know how to describe it. Like I need it to like transport me to a new place, the sound, the production. And then that's how I'm able to build the melodies and, you know, the lyrics that I do, because Musa is so talented. Like he inspires me by, you know, these production elements, and then we get to boom. But love you guys so much. If you stuck around. If you didn't, I'm just kidding. If you didn't, you'll be seeing me a lot more, and you better get fucking used to seeing my face. Mwah.